My lovely Sagittarians, welcome to your weekly reading, weekly energies, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. Last week in September, loves, the week when we have a new moon in Libra, knowing that Libra, it's all about balance, seeking balance, looking for balance, or just balancing whatever we have. The new moon is on the 25th, going the 26th. Great time to put those manifestations, to do those rituals, because many of you have been asking about, well, what's the best ritual in the new moon? What I will say, do a wash or take a shower. That shower, scrub yourself with some salt, or get some salt from grocery store. And salt is one of the clearer, one of those ingredients, to say that, who clear the energies. And scrub yourself like a scrub all over your body, and let it behind all those negative energies, thoughts, and so on, because manifestations are also your thoughts. And get a piece of paper, write down whatever you want, but write down as kind of you have them already. And put those intentions. Let it go. Let it soak in for whatever, and put a timeline, a month, 2 months, 3 months, and make clear, be very clear on the message you put here on that paper. Usually in my house will be always a white candle. Why the white candle? Because white candles brings a lot of great, new, purify and peaceful energies. And since I always try to have a peaceful energy around me, within whatever I am being surrounding, that's the way. It's just as simple as seems and hears. But let's see here. This week starts from the 24th, from the time you view, or from the 24th till the 30th. Let's see Sagittarius. And I gotta confess, I'm always quite excited to see what's coming up. We have a sun right here underneath. 4 of Wands. Some happiness doesn't kill anyone, right? Good energy. For some of you, there is some kind of announcement over there. For some of you might hear that someone is pregnant or delivers a baby, or for some of you, there's a new beginning. For some of you, finally you can afford that car, or put down payment for that car, for that house, or something that really brings happiness. Well, seems like quite a great announcement. Page of Wands. So indeed here, for some of you might be surrounded by a Leo, but indeed here there is such an uplifting or new energies, kind of like, well, finally the sun is on my street. Welcome. It's a very warm energy, but for some of you, kind of small news brings and fulfills the whole picture. Page of Swords, the middle card. Moon. Temperance. 6 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So something here indeed you try to balance, or looking to balance. Probably your thoughts, the things, whatever you do, probably your finance sector in your life. But it seems here that you're gonna make it. Ground yourself, loves. Whatever you do or how you do, ground yourself. Because yes, moon and sun, as the day as the night, as in your heart, as in your mind. But I feel here there's a situation here who probably you've been seeking deeply a solution. Now that solution is coming. Absolutely. The Six of Pentacles here. You know what to do. It's kind of the High Priestess is giving the insights that you know that the situation is getting balanced. You know, the situation could be any kind of situation, could be at your job, in your home, in the relationship with someone. You know the way is, you know how the things could be. And you know the news coming, the movement is coming. And if you've been, let's say, for example, there's a Sag here who works, let's say, 2 jobs and looking for just one job who bring a good income, not just like I work here part-time, I work here part-time, and it's never can meet the ends, and it's kind of like, I don't know what's the next day to bring me. Now, with this new moon, with this week, and as well, speaking of Mercury retrograde, it's still there, but from Libra returns to the Virgo, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. It's a more mild energy, speaking of. So whatever is here, it's coming to you. The moon clarifier, we have a 10 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, goodness, Sag, and the Knight of Pentacles. It's kind of you try to pull a situation, but it's so heavy. You know, you probably have seen those videos, or could be TV shows when a guy is pulling with his hair a car or something. It's kind of somebody here like feel like they try so hard, so slow, and goodness, been to a roller coaster here. That's a lot of back and forth. I don't want to do this, but I need to, and feels like this darkness, it's slowly moving away from you. But yes, it's quite a ride. There's something here that tells you look for the new, not for what was, instead of blame the past or the things how was, whatever was. It's more likely heal those energies and let that sink in, going with the flow. Learn from those experiences, because if they didn't kill you, you know, the song makes you stronger. Kelly Clarkson over here, but I feel very strongly there is a Sag here who really felt like when? Well, now I can tell you, it's now. The Page of Swords here, Magician. Why you even doubt that you cannot have it all? Because Magician has all the tools. So clarifying this Page of Swords, you are capable for much more. And I feel here for some of you could be very strongly the energy of the universe tries you, tests you. And now comes the question for some of you, how many tests the Sagittarius can go through. Well, as long as you leave, not survive, you will go probably daily, weekly basis, certain tests. We all do. And for some of you might know, might doesn't know, but your soul choose your body. You've been chosen by the soul you have long time ago. And the earthly life is the school for the soul to strengthen, to learn other things, how to mold in and so on. And I feel here the Sagittarius I'm speaking here, most likely you are here to see your true value, to see as well those hardships, how they lift you up. But goodness, I feel here they've been a struggle. And for some of you, struggle because they've always been fearful for what could be, or being very much feeling, in the shadow, in the dark. Well, now is the time for you to get out from the dark, because whatever comes in brings the light. So yes, here we are, loves. Let's see. One of the best advices for the Sagittarians for this coming week. Hangman. Whatever comes in makes you to see certain things very different than you ever been. There's certain energies are surrounding with you and tells you, my loves, you are not stuck. You've never been stuck. You are just in the preparation. One more card. Two of Swords. Open up, because I'm here. So for some of you, it's kind of like very hard to believe that the universe has your back, that the universe is there. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. That's a fact. Your major arcana. However, Jupiter now is still retrograde, and I believe is retrograde in Gemini, the opposite sign of yours. But Jupiter goes direct when we get to your new moon in November. So it's time for you, loves, to see what the universe has out there for you, or very, very strongly to follow the universe. It's kind of the universe course and movement. Queen of Swords. Don't hide yourself under the pinky, but most likely speak to the universe. Speak it out. And for some of you, it's just kind of how. I don't see how I can make it. I don't see how this will be possible. Start with whatever you know. Every story starts with something, and yours could start in any way. Queen of Swords speaks out. Get it out, whatever is there. Get out, loves. So whatever it's coming to you, come sooner. Two of Cups. So my darlings, it seems here there is a Sag. Probably the test most likely was for you to look for openness, to speak up, not to just look, to get out from the shell and see the things in a positive manner. So from a passive Sag, or from a passive energy, turns into a positive one. So here we are. All of them start with P. You know how to. Buy the book. You speak, you get it. You do, you go get it. Clean it up, milk and honey. So it's something here. The universe is telling you, don't keep it. Just get it out. Flexible and not for you. And imagine. It's a manifestation here for some of you had, but was staying there like a seed inside the ground. Now it's coming out. You know, many times yes, we do live in a world where everything is fast, but the wild nature, it's still same. We all want, for example, we want to grow veggies, and we want as natural as possible. We gotta take time to have them. If we want to, you know, fasten the process, we put a lot of crap over there, but we don't have a natural, organic one. So I feel here there's a thing for some Sagittarius about certain things that needs to be done by the book, not the way we probably think. And indeed here certain things work because they're already there. And if we try to push certain things, comes the opposite, and that's the struggle. Learning how the universe works makes all the things very easy. And I feel here there is a lot of things here that a Sagittarius needed in the first place to heal. Okay? For a very small percentage of Sagittarius, might be a person coming back to you. Yes, you might be happy, but at the same time, not. And this Page of Swords is more likely I need to get more information, because I know something is quite not right. The Hangman in here speaks very strongly. Don't close yourself. Don't narrow yourself. Quite the opposite. Open up. So my lovely Sagittarius, that's what we have for you for this coming week. Be happy. Be joyful. Open up. And of course I will see all of you next time. Namaste.